Yes, hey, welcome back. Now let's solve the question rising temperature. So what is given is you are given a weather table which has an ID, a record date and a temperature, and your solution is to find all the dates which have ID with higher temperature compared to previous days. So like for example, if today was 100 degrees and yesterday was 99 degrees, then you want to return today's date. So that itself is the question. So let's go to the example one. So uh, date 2 has what you call 25 degrees, but date 1 has 10 degrees, and if you see the date difference of date between the first and the second ID is 1, so you take that. And if you take date 3, which is what you call 0103, like it is 2025 year and 0103, but like you can't compare with date 1 because it is not 1 day before, it's 2 days before. So like this will have no previous record. But if you take day 4, like 2025 like in other words January 4 2050, and you say January 3rd 2015 is 20, and January 2 2015 is also 25, like both are less than 30, but the date difference between 2 and 4 is too big. So what you will do, you just compare these two, and as you see it is again greater, so you will return them. That's why you have 24. So what you have to do, so first what you want the ID, so let's just select that. Since we have to use again, so this can only be done via joins because you have to compare two values from the same table. So like what you will do, you want to select WTID from with weather table W, and you want to join it with the same table weather. Let's call it WW. And what is the joining condition? So the joining condition should be everywhere where the date difference is 1. If you can understand that, because that itself is the joining condition. Like you don't want to join on other things, like, so what join will do is it will give all the columns which match the condition on the on the join condition, the condition which you mentioned in the join. So what you have to do, you have to add a join on everywhere where the date difference is 1. So what you will do, so you can't do date of WW minus 1 is equal to date of W. This will not work because it will actually take from January, like from 1970 January 1st or 2nd, and when you do minus 1 like this, so it will actually subtract the year itself, so you don't want to do that. For this specific functions, you have a special what you call to compare the date itself, we have a function called date diff. Let's use that. So you have to have the date diff of the first date. Just copy that, and the second date should be equal to 1, where the, and what is the condition, where the first temperature should be greater than the second temperature. Let's just copy that. Should be greater than the second temperature. Yeah, as it runs. So let's just submit it. As it works, and by chance if you think of doing like this, it will not work, because this value has to be, if you want it to work like this, then you have to reverse these two values. And you have to add a WW over here. Yeah, like if you want this to be reversed, then you have to change all the other places also. And yeah, no, that's all for it, and thank you for watching, and goodbye.